Guys, I have something to say. Dive coasters are hated too much. Hey guys, it's Coaster Fusion here, back with another review. Today, we are talking about SheiKra at Busch Gardens Tampa, a B&M Dive Coaster. This coaster opened in 2005 and originally had trains much like Oblivion's at Alton Towers before getting floorless trains in 2007. And like I said in the intro, dive coasters are hated too much. I like this ride a lot. Now, I'm going to talk about why. First, starting with the layout. And yes, a classic dive layout. This layout takes a turn out of the station up the lift hill, and before you go down the drop, you inch really slowly to the edge and hang over, causing half the GP to pee their pants. Then you drop down and go into an Immelman. After a few more turns, you enter the brake run, then go down a smaller drop that doesn't hang you over this time, before entering a tunnel. You take another turn, and then go into my second favorite part after the drop, the splashdown. Then, I got a great view of iron gauzy construction, and I hit the brakes and the ride is over. Much like other dive coasters, this isn't nearly the strongest layout. I will say it's better than Oblivion's, but there's still a lot of pacing issues, but not enough to give an exhilarating ride. Now I'll talk about smoothness, airtime, and speed, and it's way smoother than Kumba in my opinion, perhaps the most smooth ride in the park. No headbanging, rattle, or roughness whatsoever. And you wouldn't expect airtime on this, but on that drop, I got an insane amount of floater. It was awesome. This being the only dive coaster I've ridden so far, I can't help but wonder if other dives have that floater sensation as well. And as for the theming, like Kumba, there isn't much of a theme. It's somewhat themed around this predator bird, as this ride-op says.
Busch Gardens, if you're ready to fly with SheiKra, let me hear you say yeah! Yeah!
So, yeah, I guess it's themed around a burb. Now, on that drop, that's by far one of the most intense moments of the ride. It kind of loses its intensity as the ride progresses, but that splashdown actually caught me off guard as well. I thought I was going to get soaked because we were so close to the water, but thankfully that never happened. So, for my final score of SheiKra, I am giving it a 9. This is a really fun ride. I enjoyed the rides I had on it, and if you can't tell by me reviewing, this might help. So, yeah. Like I said, B&M Dive Coasters are hated too much, and they are actually really fun rides. I wouldn't call them the greatest in the world, but I think they are definitely great crowd pleasers. They attract the GP mainly because of that huge 200-foot drop, and that's why I think they're pretty fun. So anyways, that's going to conclude my short little review of SheiKra. I'm sorry if it was a little short, not as long as my other reviews. I will definitely post longer reviews in the future, but if you liked it, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell icon so you won't miss any new content from Coaster Fusion. And until next time, thrill seekers, peace out.